What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for jumping into this video or broadcast today, depending on when you're watching it, of course, because this is being live streamed right now to YouTube. So thank you all that are joining me live. My name is Danny ColdBlood, aka MusicVidiot, and we are here in the wonderful world of Grand Theft Auto 5 as we discover some new secrets and actually wonder about some suspicious mysteries as we look into director mode a little bit more closely. Most of you guys remember how we were looking at director mode and we couldn't figure out how to get the SpaceDocker in director mode, how it was very suspicious that the SpaceDocker was not in director mode. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I was able to get the SpaceDocker in director mode, and I'm also going to show you guys why it's suspicious that we still can't get the baseball bat in director mode. So what I'm going to do is first of all go into director mode and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. We'll call acting up. And it's so strange because the baseball bat is a very relevant weapon within the game, and we still cannot seem to get it in director mode. It's just very suspicious why Rockstar is keeping that from us. It almost makes you wonder if we are, able to use the baseball bat as a trigger somehow to activate something within the mystery. It just doesn't seem viable to not let us use that weapon. You know what I mean? Why, out of all the weapons, is the baseball bat something that we cannot use? We do know that it's on the logo or the sign for the FIB. We do know that it is part of the Jetpack Man over on the Altruist Rock. Okay, so there's a lot of uses of the baseball bat within the game, and we know that it's one of the first weapons that we've ever used while playing any Grand Theft Autos. I think Grand Theft Auto 3, I think that was the first weapon that we've ever used was the baseball bat. So anyway, here we are in director mode. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to my cars here, and as you guys might see, we don't have the SpaceDocker. Yes, Franklin scratches his head in confusion as well. So, let's check our weapons. It seems like everything but the baseball bat. Okay, and the golf club, actually. But let's go ahead and go back into the game, and I'll show you guys exactly how I did it, which is really not too hard. I was actually thinking to myself, and I'm like, you know what? I bet you this is a lot easier to figure out than not. I had an idea, and it was kind of a no-brainer, but then it worked. So let me show you guys how I got the SpaceDocker in. But then let me show you how I still can't get the baseball bat. It's very, very suspicious to me. So we'll go into our garage. So we're in my garage. Now, I think the game only, when you're in director mode, I think the game only registers the cars that you have in your actual garage, like in here. Okay? Because we know that we can go and press the right on the D-pad to get into our special vehicles. So if we want these vehicles, we literally have to take it out, drive it into the garage, and save it. And then it's active in director mode. From what I've noticed, I was able to get my SpaceDocker in director mode using this method. Now, from a lot of people that I've talked to, a lot of hunters, we've all tried to get the SpaceDocker in director mode, and none of us have been able to do it. And I'm making this video right now just pretty much to show you guys that there is a way to get it in director mode. This is the way we do it, guys. We go ahead and load it up, put it in our garage, and now it's going to be accessible in director mode. I also want to check out something as well. I'm going to drive this out of here. I want to go ahead and see if I can actually get like the monkey the monkey vehicle here. We're gonna try to kill two birds with one stone here. Okay, so the Go-Go Monkey Ballista. We're going to take this out. We're going to park this in the garage as well. I have not tried this yet, so this is going to be the first time I'm giving this a try, guys. So, this will kind of finish the question of the special vehicles going in director mode or not, you know what I mean? If we can go ahead and take them out and then load them in the garage as our own cars, they should show up in director mode, okay? If my theory works, it definitely should work, because it works for the SpaceDocker, I can tell you that. We're going to try it with the monkey car as well. Now, before we go in director mode, we're going to go and we're going to obtain the baseball bat. I purposely don't have the baseball bat on this character right now as a test here to see. So right now we don't own the baseball bat. Okay, so that could be why we didn't have the baseball bat in director mode, right? We just seen it in director mode a minute ago. We did not have the baseball bat. Actually, I don't have the golf club either. So let's go ahead and grab both.
I need a cab as soon as possible. Not a problem.
So now, if this theory works, okay, we should be able to get any special vehicle in the game in our director mode. Okay, because I always thought that there was a reason why we couldn't get the SpaceDocker. Maybe that there's something that SpaceDocker lights or sounds with the horns would trigger something. Well, that is now debunked, as I am able to get the SpaceDocker in director mode, and we also might be able to get the Go-Go, the monkey car, the Blista, in director mode as well. So now we're going to test out the whole baseball bat and golf club theory as well. So let's go over to the golf club, golf course here, and then we're going to grab the golf club, and we're going to grab the baseball bat, and then we're going to go in director mode, and we're going to see if those weapons spawn in as well. And I can tell you almost with certainty, I'm not too sure about the golf club, but I can tell you almost with certainty that the baseball bats will not show up. I have not ever been able to get the baseball bat in director mode, and I think it's odd that they are excluding that weapon. Why that weapon out of all weapons are they not letting us use in director mode? It seems very suspicious to me, if you will, and I just want to go ahead and do this all in one shot here, guys, as we're making this video here. And I want to say, a big thank you and a big shout out to everyone watching live that have joined up in the live stream. Let me go ahead and give some shout outs really quick. We got a lot of you guys are joining from the previous broadcast that we just had a minute ago, our weekly Shoot for the Stars episode. If you guys are not familiar with that, definitely show up every week, as every week we cover another Vinewood star on the Vinewood Walk of Fame, and we shoot for the stars, guys, and we try to uncover more names and see exactly who everybody is and learn a little bit more about what Rockstar's lore here within the game. So here's a golf club right here. Let's go ahead and knock this muffle out. Boom, bitch, got your golf club. So now we have a golf club. That is for sure. So now, oh, bitch. Okay, so now we just have to get the baseball bat, and then we are ready to go into director mode and test out our theory and make sure that everything's working, that we can get these vehicles in and these weapons. Now, it should work, right? Because we did look in director mode, and we did see that every weapon that Franklin currently has was in director mode. So, now that we're adding the golf club and the baseball bat, we should have those two also, right? Should. Should is the key word. But it's also the disappointing word of doom, as we are definitely going to be disappointed with the baseball bat, as I am definitely convinced that it's not going to show up, as it's been one of those weapons, like I said, that we've been trying for many months and years now to try to get into director mode. Anyway, here's a shout out to all the guys that are awesome enough to jump in and join us live here today. We got Down Syndrome Dog, The Indescribable, C. Figgle Games, we got Brittany, we got The Dude, we got Shade Tree Chef, Celis, the great king of everything. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Now we're going to go over to this bar here. I think it's Hookies, right? This should be, yeah, Hookies. Hookies, we do know, has the baseball bat. An easy way to go ahead and grab it in single player if you do not own it. And as soon as our cab arrives, which it just has, we will be there. And then we're going to go online. Or I mean in director mode, I'm sorry. And we're going to go ahead and grab this baseball bat, go online and see what exactly shows up in director mode. And then we have nothing but speculation at our fingertips as we wonder what the fuck is going on here. So here, whoa. Oh, you rotten whore. Thanks for dropping me off in the middle of the street, you asshole taxi cab. Okay, guys, so here we are at Hookie's.
Hey, moron! You don't belong on our turf.
Here's the baseball bat. We had the baseball bat. Okay, so now the baseball bat and the golf club should show up, right? According to theory, it should work. So let's go ahead, guys, and go right into director mode and see. We're gonna enter in as Franklin, just as we are. No messing around with the settings. We don't want to take any chances of anything screwing anything up. Let's just go in raw as we are now and make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible.
Man, thanks, dog.
You're welcome, Franklin. Okay. Here we are in director mode. And there's a mountain lion. Look at that. He's waiting for me, guys. Okay. So as far as the vehicles. Garage. Go-Go Monkey Blista is in. We do have the Go-Go Monkey Blista, so that did work. And we have a wild boar. So we were able to take the special vehicle from the garage and then drive it back in the garage and have it parked in the garage as a vehicle, and we were able to bring the Go-Go Space Monkey vehicle out, the Go-Go Monkey Blista. Now this is only obtained by taking pictures of every one of the monkey mosaics in the game, all 50 monkey mosaics, and we earned this vehicle. And this is a special vehicle, but we see right now that we are able to bring it into director mode, as well as the SpaceDocker. Here we are, guys, in director mode with the SpaceDocker for the first time I've ever seen. I don't know about you guys, but this is the first time that we've ever had footage of the SpaceDocker in director mode. This is something that a lot of us hunters wish that we've been able to do, and it was just a little bit of a no-brainer in the long run if you look at it in hindsight. Like, oh my god, all we had to do was take it out, drive it in, save it in the garage, and then the game recognized that we owned it. So here we are with the SpaceDocker in director mode. Now for the final question: what about the baseball bat and the golf club? Well, let's see. What? As you guys can see, the golf club mysteriously is not here. And as you guys can see, the infamous baseball bat is also not here. But a weapon like the machete, something that was added in with DLCs. Okay, this was not an original weapon with the game. Something like this that was added in is given to us, but not a weapon that was given to us with the beginning of the game, with the game's release. What is going on here? Why are we not able to have the baseball bat and the golf club? Like I said, the baseball bat has a lot of ties to things. With the jetpack guy on the Altruists, the FIB logo. There's a lot of, suspicious uses of the baseball bat in the game. as well as certain things with golf as well. I know that somebody once told me that the in the drink saying that we have on the blueprint map, that's actually a golf term. Some people apparently use that term when golfing. I think when it goes in the water, it's called in the drink. I could be wrong, as I was just told this, but I do trust the source, as they are avid golfers, at the people that told me this. But still, there's uses of golf that are being proclaimed on the blueprint map. There's also uses of the baseball bat used throughout the game in suspicious ways. Maybe the baseball bat and the golf club are, used as triggers or something to activate a trigger within the game, because in director mode, you are God. You could do anything in this mode. You can change anything. You could add things. You could do so much stuff with director mode. Basically, make your own damn movie. And basically, if there was a way to trigger something, this would be the easiest way to do it, as we can manipulate everything in here. We can even fuck with the time of day. Like I said, you are God when it comes to director mode. You could do so much shit. So if there was a way to activate something, it would be easiest, and that would be just the best way to do it here in director mode. If there was a way to do something, if we knew how to do something or had a good theory, testing it on director mode would be the best way to do that. And I just think it's very odd and suspicious that we don't have the golf club or baseball bat here in director mode. It's very odd, but at least we do know that we are able to get the SpaceDocker and the Go-Go Monkey Ballista. So our special vehicles are able to be in here, but as far as the weapons go, we are still lost, guys. We still don't have answers, and it's still a very suspicious situation for all of us. So if any of you guys find out anything, or further progress within the situation here, guys, if you guys can figure out a way to get the golf club or baseball bat in director mode, please let us know, as it's something I really do want to get to the bottom of. But at least we can now do our testings on director mode with the SpaceDocker, with the Go-Go Monkey Ballista, and any other vehicle of our choice. So I would like to thank you guys all for jumping in. Hopefully this video helped out some of you hunters out there, and I appreciate the support, guys, as we are today solving the Chiliad Mystery. Thank you so much. Take it easy. Ta-ta. And as motherfucking always, peace.